Okay, everybody be safe because they changed the weather pattern up here and supposedly we're supposed to get a foot of snow, right? So I hope it passes. I really do. It was raining earlier, but they changed it over. Check out the birds outside. What did I do with them papers? Hold on, I'm looking for some insurance papers. Check out the birds. Anyways, it was raining out here, but on my way back, I had to run some errands and pay some bills. It started snowing. So now, supposedly, I was up in Michigan and everybody's going crazy up in Michigan. Did you hear? I'm like, no, what? They changed the weather. We're supposed to get a foot of snow. And I'm like, well, I'm out in Indiana, so hopefully. Hopefully it misses us. Now I can't find the paperwork that I had. Oh, look at the nice little birdies. Thank God they came back. It's the only thing that did come back that was worth feeding. So be safe, folks. Like I said, everybody in Michigan's going crazy. We're supposed to get a foot of snow. But I think that's for up in Michigan. It ain't, I don't think it's here. All right, I found them. Morning, Debbie. I cannot believe I cannot find them papers. I found one set, but not the other. All right, so like I said, be safe, folks, because we got some big snow supposedly from tonight. I think it's supposed to snow all night. Hope everybody's having a great day. I don't know what the weather's supposed to be like by you folks, but it's supposed to be pretty crappy out here. What the hell happened to them papers? I had them on the kitchen table. They're gone. This is unbelievable. Well, now you guys know what it means to be Native American white. All the bull crap we put up with for stupid ancestor stuff. All right. That's not it either. right, I found them. How you doing today, Debbie? How's everyone doing? How are all the ladies doing? Aha, there's the one I need. All right. Thank God. All right. Excuse me. Yes, I am glad too I found the papers. All right. Now I'm going to have to make a call here real soon. So if you folks can just hope, oh, look at it, it's snowing out pretty good now. Holy crap. Man, I don't want to get no foot of snow. No snow. No snow. I quit doing snow. So I don't even like regular snow. I'm up here. I'm up in heaven here. It's snowing right now. We're all right. How you doing, Jeff? Ooh, someone someone sent me a new Aerosmith wallpaper to put up. Like, see, put this up. Go back to what you were doing. Don't listen to these people. They're a bunch of idiots. You're not scamming anybody. I ain't scamming anybody. I am who I say I am. And I am is the one that told me to tell you. I am who I say I am. And that would be me, not God. All right, hold on a second, folks. Go enjoy your days. Hold on a minute. I got to make a phone call here. Let me see if I can get this settled. Well, I'm not sure if I'm going to, Debbie. I'm really not sure if I'm going to right now. It'll go right back to I'm not who I say I am, and I'm not me, and I'm a fake channel. Yeah, Rick, they're calling for a foot or something. I was just up in Michigan and everybody was flipping. Oh my God, everyone, hold on, I'm on the phone. Everyone was saying they wanted to go home. Boy, you know what? They got these businesses. You'll spend all day going in circles trying to trying to talk to somebody. Right? The way they got it set up, you just want to talk to somebody about uh, making a payment or stopping a payment to somebody or something, and that you just got to go round and round in this whole thing. They're saying going to get 10 inches in Lansing. Yeah, that's what they're saying up in Michigan, but I'm down here right on the border of Michigan, so they're calling for supposedly 10 to 12 inches. I hope we don't get no foot of snow. We just had 60-degree weather. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm trying to get through, but by the time they get done, it's like they make it impossible to pay a bill, or you hit one button and you got to start all over again, or you hit the wrong button, it sends you somewhere else. It's almost like paying $5 million for Steven Spielberg's special effects, and a bunch of guys show up in a truck with flashlights. Where do you want us? Out there in the field, I guess. Just run around in circles and look like you're aliens or something. No, I didn't give Spielberg $5 million for a bunch of flashlights. Ricky says, yeah, close to Ann Arbor. I'm Van Buren, two of our daughters in Springport. You spend $20 on the phone just waiting, right? All right, hold on, folks. Hello, Holly. This is John Kramer, and I'm calling All right. Let me check up on my chat. What's going on? We won't be able to see that sidewalk later. Don't say that, Debbie. Don't say that. We don't want a foot of snow around here. It was just 60 something the other day. It was just 60 something the other day, Debbie. No. All right. Whew. Thank God I got that done. I had some work lined up too. I'm hoping the snow gets over with. I hope we don't get no foot of snow. And if not, I'm going to be doing stuff in the snow. I should have just told them I'll wait until spring to do it, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Ooh, my black squirrel was out, Debbie. Let's see what Jeff said. We get some ice. Yeah, it was raining earlier, and then I had to shoot out to the other town and got back home here, and then I had to shoot to Michigan. So I ran out to Michigan, and everybody's like, all the people behind the counter and everything. Well, I'm leaving early if it's going to be that bad. And I'm like, what's going on? We are getting like a foot of snow. I'm like, when? When did it? They just changed it. Yeah. I'm like, well, I'm out in Indiana here, so hopefully it misses us. And they're like, no, you're going to get snow. And sure crap, we're getting snow, but hopefully it stops being one a lot. Yes, in the distance. Yeah, he might be running around out there, Deb. He might be running around out there. He gets, and they say when they have black coats, you know it's going to be a cold winter. That's the old farmer's almanac thing, right? And we did have a good stretch of 30 below weather and stuff for like, what, a week? But maybe winter, maybe the whole pattern is shift, and winter ain't going to be starting until March, April, May. Well, I hope not. That'd be ugly. Is that true, Debbie? I was just wondering. Hey, how's everyone doing? Debbie, is everybody okay? All the other people that used to come over there? I hold no grudges against them. Right? I hold no grudges against anybody, but just making sure everyone's all right. You think I think they are all okay. All right. The Weather Channel says 1 to 2 inches and our extreme heavy snow. Yes, for you guys up north. But for me, I'm right on the border. So there was like a blue area, and it's just supposed to be like ice and rain or whatever. But so I had a whole bunch to do. I found my paper that I needed. Thank God I paid that bill. Thank God. And I hope to God Almighty that we don't get no foot of snow. Ooh, where's my checkbook? I better write that down before I forget. 85. 85. 8. Late payment. 3. And what else did I get? I got something else too. Did I have that? 1577. Illinois Express. All right, man. We got that. What else am I missing? I don't know. No, I got to run over to my mother's later. Forgot about that. Well, that kind of loving drives a man insane. All right, is everybody nice and warm? Check on your mama bear. I did. I called earlier. She called last night. Remember when we were doing that video and Trump was in my channel trying to negotiate for the people I got locked up? And he's like, I got one credible woman for you. And then my mother called on the phone. I'm like, deal's off, right? Deal is off. Well, Trump got pissed off and he stormed out of here. I'm the greatest negotiator. Well, not today, because I'm not taking the greatest woman in the world to spend the rest of my life with. And it's my mother calls me. I don't think so, Trump. Good try. Good try. But it didn't work. Debbie says, I remember that. It was so funny. I know, right? Trump came in here. I need my team. Well, I need a lot of things too, Trump. Right? I got one incredible woman for you. And then my phone rings. I look at the number. It's my mother. I think I'll pass. I love my mother, but I don't think so. You better come back to the table with some cold, hard cash. Not no emoji stuff. Cold cash. The timing was incredible. I left. Yeah, I was like, this is unreal. Right? What kind of sickos play games like this, right? Right? I love my mother, but not in that way. That's overboard. That's kind of sick, Trump. I haven't seen Trump since. He got all pissed off. I'm going to go have my Shamrock Shake and a Big Mac. I'll be back. Yeah, I think you better eat. Pack a lunch, too, because this negotiations. Your team, huh? Your team's been wrecking all kinds of YouTube. This is going to be great. Debbie, it's not funny. It's not funny. I watched videos about this where they try and have you sleep with a spirit that you're actually your mother's soul or something. Like, what? Your sister's soul or your third cousin from your aunt, second division, divided into 4 parts. Like, it's still sick. I got to do everything around here. Ricky Compton, bring back Trump. Trump ain't coming back here. He got walked all over with his negotiations. I'm the greatest negotiator in the world. All right. Deal's off. He wanted all the women and he wanted all of his team. And I'm like, what team? If them are your team, you're in big trouble. I know little Debbie's laughing her butt off. She just thinks it's hilarious. That was perfect timing, she said. It was perfect timing. My life is, I got nightmares. Deborah, nightmares. Thinking of stuff like that. These people are crazy. They're watching all kinds of stuff on an Illuminati. They're going to try and marry you to somebody, but it'll be a demon, or it'll be your family. Like, these people are sick. Praise Jesus. They're sick. I don't think I want to spend the rest of my life with these people. I don't want to. Debbie's still laughing. She thinks it's hilarious. She thinks it's hilarious. Mom called at just the right time. She's still laughing. It ain't funny. What do you mean, Mom? She's not your mother, is she? This is sick. I'm going to throw up right now. I want the rest of the world to see the damage that they've done. Look at the birds. Even the doves are flying away. These people are crazy. Sickos. Oh, look at a black squirrel. Did you see him, Debbie? He's going up this. He just bolted across, and now he's going up that little tree. It ain't funny. Your mom? Yeah, I know it's sick. I hope you're not my mom. I'm going to throw up again. You're 6. You, oh Lord, I'm gonna lose my cookies. I'm gonna throw up. Oh my God, if she is one of my family members, where's my 9? Is there a clip in there? Go on. Tell me if it's true. Go on, Debbie. It's all over with. Go on. Too late. I will not live this way. Oh. That's what these Illuminati people do. Drive you nuts. Drive you absolutely cuckoo. I'm glad Debbie's laughing her butt off. She is on the ground laughing. Pretty soon she's going to say, "Stop, Johnny. I cannot breathe. Please." Look at the ground. It's starting to get white, Johnny. Don't, Ricky. I got a blow dryer. I'm going to get my extension cord. I will blow dry this snow away. Wait a minute. I think I bought a flamethrower. It's in my shed. Yeah, I think I'm going to go get my flamethrower. I got one in the shed somewhere. Yeah. Well, I went ahead and sure, I was watching some stuff. I'm like, who can't you? Oh, Debbie, look at hop, 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 hop. There he goes. Hop, 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 hop. That's black. That is black. Black is black. I want my baby back. What can I do? 'Cause I've been a fool. Yeah, there he is. Is squirrel season in? That's probably why they've been coming around here. They know I won't shoot them. Of course, I got all kinds of stuff to shoot them. I got crossbows and bows and crossbows and other. Then they just come right up. They do this to me. Even when I go hunting the deers, they know I'm not going to shoot them. I'll just sit there and look at them. They'll come right up to me and they'll be like, "I know you're not going to shoot me." I'll put my head down. I'm not going to shoot you because I can go to the store and buy food. And then they sit there and look at me. Then same thing with the squirrels. I think squirrel season's in. But they just come right up to my front porch. They jump on my whiskey barrel. And I'm like, "I'm going to shoot you. It's squirrel season." They're like, "You're not going to shoot me. You're too good of a person." And then I always put my head down. I'm like, "Well, I guess I'm not going to shoot them." And then they do whatever they want, much like humans in my chat. Right? Yeah, that's the problem with me. I don't belong on this earth. I don't belong here, Lord. All right. Is everybody, Debbie, are you done laughing that Trump tried to cut a deal for my mother? You want to cut a deal for I got some of the deadliest people in my lockup, right? Some of the most craziest America's YouTubes wanted. And you want to cut a deal with my mother lives 10 minutes away, not even from here, right? I see her just about and you want to cut a deal with my mother's. For one, Trump, do you even have proof that that's my mother? Do you even have proof that it's my mother? That's the thing. And then that's going to be the thing now. In America, that's my son. There's no proof of that. Show me the documentation first. Then I will believe you. All right, where was I? Debbie's laughing again. She's just Tractor Supply has flamethrowers. Be right back. Yeah, I went flamethrower. No, I'm talking military flamethrower. Everyone's like, "What do you need that for?" I'm sure I'll need it for something. Roast the marshmallows, whatever. Well, I don't. Who don't need a flamethrower, right? These days, who don't need a flamethrower? I could have bought a tank, but then Trump got pissed off and stole my tank in town that I had in front of the military school, right? I've had enough of your tricks, Trump. 3 o'clock in the morning, waking people up with a air vac elite team coming in with giant choppers. Yeah, stole my tank because you heard I had one and a jet in the front of my military school. What happened to my jet? I know it didn't fly because it didn't have a engine in it. So let me guess, you probably went ahead and put it on a flatbed semi and down the road you went. And the tank, well, I know the tank got pulled out, air vac'd out, air mobile. Everybody heard the choppers coming in, right? I'm like, I'm laying in bed 3 o'clock in the morning, the windows are shaking. Yeah, before I can even get dressed and get out the door and make it to it was gone. I'm hip to your tricks, Trump. You ain't going to use my family to negotiate with me. My family lives 5 minutes away. They're fine. I think he better come back to this negotiation table with some cold cash. Nobody's leaving. Nobody's getting out alive. Now, let's see if Debbie is done laughing her butt off. Thank you, Ricky. I will have to have one for the zombie apocalypse. Oh, a flamethrower? Who don't need a flamethrower? Who don't? Right? People, well, why do you need this stuff? Well, what do you mean, why? Look at. Turn the news on. What do you need this? What do you need? Do you really need a CRAM in your yard? Yeah, I need a CRAM in my front yard. Yes, I do. Yes. We don't even have this kind of stuff in the White House. That's your problem. A bunch of idiots. I'm going to have one in my front yard. What are you going to do about that? Nothing. Nada. Zero. Zilch. Go get your own tanks and jets. Build your own weaponry. Come around and take mine. Unbelievable. All right, now that I got this all straightened out, thank God. Sweet Jesus, I got that straightened out. Now I can put all this paperwork back that I tore all apart to look for one piece of paper. I need some structure in my life, some organization papers, all on bank statements everywhere. And just a box with a bunch of stuff, and you just look through the box, right? I know I put it somewhere in this box. What a beautiful day. Well, it ain't beautiful. Ricky, I don't want this white stuff. At least you found it, Johnny. Yes, I did, but I don't want this white stuff on my yard. This is phenomenal. Yeah, buckshot, sure. You ever sit there and you watch your life spiral out of control and you wonder when it's going to end? And then you wake up the next morning and you're like, why do I even bother? And you try crawling into the toilet and flushing it and hoping you just go right down the toilet, right? Right? Have you ever tried standing in your toilet and just keep flushing, hoping that the toilet will just suck you right down and it'll be all over with? That fast. This past couple of weeks, that's about what it's been. Right? And I figured it out. The reason why I'm not getting sucked down into the toilet is because I'm standing there in my feet and I need to stick my head in there to create suction and just keep hitting the button, hoping it'll just suck me right down and into storm cellar or something, or drainage pipe, and it's over with then. I'm just hoping flush myself down the toilet. I don't need your help, right? I can flush myself down the toilet, people. Maybe I need a bigger toilet. I probably do need a bigger toilet. Probably. That's the problem. Toilets just ain't big enough these days. Well, something new to design. Right? A bigger toilet. Everyone will be like, what's this for? In case one of them mornings you wake up and you just give up hope and everything. It's over with. You get in the toilet and you just flush yourself right down the tubes. I feel like that every day. I'll take one. That's what I thought. Where can we deliver it? Oh, it looks like it's letting up, Rick. We might, you're right, Rick. We might only get 1 to 2 inches, maybe. Maybe that was the mix-up, Ricky. Maybe it was a mix-up. In up north, way up north, is supposed to get a foot. I think we down here are only supposed to get like 1 inch or 2, and I'm hoping that. Not with septic tanks. Don't remind me. Everything is septic out here, right? The whole world is septic. I wish I can flush the whole thing down the toilet. I really do. I had a septic at my place, right? But that's even better because you flush yourself down the toilet. You end up in a septic tank, and then you just decay away into nothing and a bunch of crap. I've had them days. I know we all have. It'd be better just to lay in a pile of crap in a tube than to go through life. It's getting whiter outside, Johnny. Debbie, do you not like me? Just say it. Because I don't want snow. And look at little Debbie's going, it's getting whiter outside, Johnny. It's so beautiful. Debbie, no, bad Debbie. No, snow, go away. Snowman time, yeah. No snowman. There's not even enough snow on the ground. I'm praying that we don't get no foot. I had some work lined up. It's not funny, Debbie. I've been very, very good to you, Debbie. Why do you wish this upon me? I've been very nice. Lord, I've been very nice. I really have. I've been overlooked things. Everyone stole my whole channel. My viewers were turned against me. My subs have unsubbed, all gone away. Right? We want this channel. You open another one. No, this is my channel. If you bring documentation, go get your leader, Donald Trump. Bring him back here, and we will negotiate. I don't negotiate people or trolls for McDonald's or shakes. I'll go to the store and buy. That reminds me, I'm going to go to the store. You know what? I've been losing some weight. I've been watching my food. That reminds me, I got to take my probiotic pill. But I think I'm going to have me a chocolate, banana, strawberry shake tonight with Ovaltine in it. Or chocolate syrup, right? Which one? Ovaltine malt or Ovaltine chocolate? I don't know, but I'm going to do it. I hope you're all happy now. Look at, she's still laughing, and she's posting now snowflakes and snowmen with syrup. Yes, with syrup, Debbie. Chocolate syrup, I know. And bananas and strawberries in it, right? Right? Way better than McDonald's. But go get Trump. Bring him back to the table. Let's do some negotiation, Mr. Trump. And it ain't going to be for Big Macs or Shamrock Shakes. I do love the Irish. I'm part Irish, but I don't deal with trolls and fake emojis and fake McDonald's. I'm sorry. Oh, yes, bananas and strawberries. Yes, got to have the bananas and strawberries there. Later on, got to get the kids from school. Jeff, be safe. Get the kids before this madness starts. What time is it? It's already 2:30. The kids get out at 2:30 for school. I'm bringing that to Congress. They should be there from like 7 till 5. Is that good for you guys? That work in your schedule? I'm not sure. I think we got to fix that schedule. But go get them before the madness starts in the snow and everyone acting so crazy and everything. Did you have a nice night last night, Debbie? Did you? Anyone else in here last night? Anybody? Did you all have a good night? Did everyone like what they seen last night? The nice fireplace, the crackling of the... I hope everyone had a great night. I hope everybody was pleased. I hope everybody got what they wanted. And now you brought this curse upon me of snow, a foot of it. There's a lot of things you folks have done to me, but this is the most horrible. Oh, look at it. It's letting up. I think it's letting up, Rick. Jeff, I think it's letting up. Man, it looks like it's going to end soon, right? I hope so. All right, now I got to clean this mess up, all these papers laying around. And I'm going to have to probably go to the store here, maybe in a little while, to get some stuff, just in case it gets that bad. Now, folks, you know the bad weather's coming. Warm your houses up. Get it nice and toasty. You know it's getting chilly. It's going to have snow. There's a possible chance if we get a foot of snow, well, I'm going to have giant branches falling from this tree out here. And there's a good chance the power might go out. So make sure you heat your home up and get prepared for this massive snowstorm or whatever, which it ain't supposed to be too cold. It ain't supposed to be too windy. But we're supposed to be getting a lot of snow. Yeah, Debbie, I know. I know. I know. And I really do hope everybody is okay and doing well. And ladies, please do not do anything. If someone tells you Johnny wants you to do something, don't listen to him. If someone tells you Johnny told me to tell you to do something, don't listen to these folks. If people come to you and say, I'm related to little Johnny, don't listen to them till you talk to me, folks. And don't do what you don't want to do. You could do it, but don't be telling people I told you to do it, because I'm not telling you to do it. Just be good. That's all I can say. Debbie says, I still see it falling. Good camera. You still see it falling, Debbie? I think it's letting up a little bit. I hope we get only 2 inches. It's only supposed to be like for 4 days, and then the temperature is supposed to go back up into the 30s, or 40s, 45, close to 50. All right, this has been an hour video. Debbie, are you nice and warm? You got all your stuff done? You said it's raining, it's crappy, it's yucky, it's poo-poo, crappy out. Hope you got all your stuff done. keep the house warm in case the power goes out. And be safe. And not anymore. It looks like tiny flakes. Yeah, hopefully it just, I hope we miss it. I'm right at, like I said, I watched the weather and I'm like, oh man, I think we're going to miss most of it today. But tonight it's supposed to, then the tail end of this storm will come through here. And I'm hoping we don't get to, I can't believe it was just 60 degrees the other day. And that is a sign right there of the fluctuation within temperatures of it going up and down, up and down, up and down, which is, this is a cycle. It's like a woman. It's like a woman. We love it because we love women. But even them women have them ups, downs, ups, downs. Even us dudes, right? Even men have up, down, up, down, up, down. And it's like that with the weather now. Up, down, up, down. It's cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. Maybe you will get just a dusting. I don't know. I hope so. I think I had some people wanted me to do a little bit of work for them, and I could use the money. So hopefully it is a dusting. But if not, then it's going to have to wait a couple days until the weather warms up to about 40 and melts everything, and I can go do whatever's got to be done. So I'll have to hold out for a couple days. At least I went over there yesterday. Was it yesterday? Or the day before? And got done, went there and made a couple quid for a couple hours of work. Oh, look at it. It's the incredible, lovable Bella. Bella, how you been? Is your day going okay? Yeah, you do. I'm just rambling. It's just a rant and rave, a little rambling. Everybody, that's Bella. Bella, that's Debbie, that's Ricky, Jeff. Ricky and Jeff. Well, Ricky belongs to all the guitar channels that we are all watching. Jeff, I believe he's a guitar watcher too, plus a treasure hunter. And Debbie is her self-owned farmer. She plants sucklings. Great little lady. They're all great. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Bella. Well, clearly you did. Wow. So you got snow. Yeah, it just started about, like I said, I had to go into town and pay some bills. And on my way back, it started, it was raining. And then the next thing I know, I came back home and went out again. And on my way home, it started snowing. Bella, how is your day? Hopefully your day is going great. Let me refill my coffee. I'm going to have a little bit of coffee and that's it. I don't want to be up all night. My day is good. Plus being Friday, that makes it extra good. I know. I hear you there, sister. Amen. But I know you ain't wearing nothing underneath that undercoat and starting to show. Honey, that kind of loving drives me insane. Woo, baby. That kind of loving, girl, I'll never be the same. I'll go home. You turn me on, then you're gone. Crazy, crazy, crazy. What can I do, honey? I feel like you don't. All right, everything's clean around here. 70 degrees out there by Bella. And the sun is coming out so opposite from Johnny. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody is so opposite from me. When will I be? Hello, Princess Jasmine. When will I be normal like everyone else? When will I be normal? But I know you ain't wearing nothing underneath that undercoat, baby. And it's starting to show. Oh, honey. That kind of loving. Yeah, Ricky's a guitar guy. I don't think he's got anything on his channel, though, but... What is normal? What are you laughing at, Debbie? I want to be normal. I want to be normal. I want to be like everybody else, like little Bella just said. It's 70 degrees by her, but it's opposite of what Johnny is. Well, Johnny wants to be 70 degrees too. I just want to be normal. I know what Debbie's laughing about. Normal, Debbie. Normal. I just want to be normal. I am not an animal. I am not an animal. I just want to be normal. I just want love too, just like you folks. I just want to fit in too. So, no such thing. No such thing as what? Debbie. Normal? That things are normal. You're normal. Bella's normal. I know, Bella, we all need love, right? We all need attention. I understand, right? I know. You ain't wearing nothing underneath that undercut. No, I'm joking. And believe me, it's starting a show. No, that's it. I'm done with Aerosmith. I'm done with it all. I'm taking a break, vacation. Not permanent, Steven. Not taking a permanent one. But I'm taking a break. All right. How is your ladies' day going? Do you ladies need a cup of coffee or anything? A tea? You know, how about a taco? Maybe a cheeseburger or something? Maybe a cup of tea? Maybe a sweet tea, maybe? Let me see what she said. Aerosmith has some troubles going on. I know. Tell me about it. Tell me about it, Bella. One of my best videos is Aerosmith, right? The other one is Tesla. But tell me about it. We're all anybody with the Kramer name has just been, good God Almighty. I'll make it. I'll be okay. We just want love. All we need is love. Dun, dun, dun. And one day I will be normal, Deborah. One day I will be normal. And I am not a freak. Debbie, I am not an animal. I love his music, though. Who, Steven Tyler's music? Aerosmith? Yeah, I know. It's great stuff. But how much do we get wrapped up into it? I don't know. I need a coffee too, Ricky. You guys need some coffee? Let me throw some coffee out there for you. Let me get some coffee going here for you, ladies and gentlemen. Debbie, how's Little Feet and Little Elephant and Wandering Eyes? I hope they're all okay. Right, you have bad days. But anyone want cream? No, I'll just throw some cream out there. Hold on. Just in case you folks want some cream. There you go. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to milk the cows yourself. Debbie's pretty good at it, but you're gonna have to squeeze the tits to get the milk into the coffee. There you go. You will never be normal, guy Johnny. Yes, I want to be normal. Thank you. Yes, there you go. Coffee and some cream there. Do they have cream? Oh wait, I should have just put out a glass of milk, right? And then you folks wouldn't have to milk the cow. Hold on. My apologies. How rude of me. My apologies, Bella. This is Bella's first time back in a long time. I should have just got a glass of milk. Why would, like Bella's gonna know how to milk a cow, or Ricky, or anybody. The only one that has a farm, I think, is Debbie. I just ain't using my head. Hold on, guys. All right, here's your milk. There's a cup of milk, couple glasses. Just pour your milk into the coffee. You'll be all right. You're all going to be great. I've missed his channel, or this channel. No, thank you, Bella. We've missed you too here. We miss all the ladies. It's funny. The ladies come, and then the trolls come, and then the ladies go, and then Johnny's left all alone, battling the wars that most men would run from. But well, I head right into them. I don't know why. It's stupid, but milk the cows, Debbie. Debbie is laughing her little butt off. Yes, the cows, Debbie. You're the only one with cows. I asked Bella, or I don't know if Bella, you know what? I bet you Bella knows how to milk a cow, probably. She's a Southern Belle lady, so I bet you she's been around cows before. I get my milk straight from the source. A cow. right? It's where everyone gets their milk. Well, now I know what Ricky's talking about. It's too early for adult channel, Ricky. I actually don't. I grew up around horses, though. Oh. Oh, wait. I think I've seen one of your videos. You were talking about that or something. Or on someone else's channel. Horses. Bella, do you know they just sold Arlington Park in Chicago to the Bears? And the Bears are thinking about building a brand new indoor stadium, retractable roof. You know, I don't know. A lot of people are like, I can't believe, you know, Arlington Park's been out there for many, many years, the horse track. Debbie is laughing again. Debbie, what is, I want to be normal, Debbie. Can I just be a normal man? I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little dude. The golf course is on my video where I grew up. But one street over was the horse stables. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, women love horses, but you got to do all that work to take care of the horses, right? The shoveling of the poo, the feeding of the horses. You got to let them out and run. The poo. Then you got to feed them. And then there's more poo. Then you got to feed them, and then there's more poo. When I was growing up, this one woman that I went to school with, she had horses. She was big into the horses. She loved her horses. Yes, lots of poop. That's why if you have a horse, you should buy a bobcat, right? I was talking to this lady. She came into my chat one night. I haven't seen her in a long time, and she was funny too. She came in, a beautiful, incredible woman. She was married, but she has bull mastiffs, dogs, and she says when they crap, it's like a giant pile of horse poop. And I'm like, get yourself a bobcat, and you could just scoop it all up and burn it or whatever. People would come also and shovel it themselves to put, oh yeah, to put on their lawns and gardens. Yes. When I was younger, for a couple of weeks, I shoveled poop at a stable. Just for a couple of weeks. That was about it. Someone had a couple of horses, and, right? That was back in the days where I was just a young lad. You work all day for them, and they're like, here you go. It's a quarter. And we were lucky. We were happy to get a quarter. I made a quarter today. But I was just a young kid. Any money was big money. Debbie, you took horseback riding lessons. Bella, I took lessons when I was little, but they need so much love and care. How many horses you got, Debbie? Ricky grew up in the hood. Ricky grew up in the hood. I was out there in the hood for a little bit myself. No, honey, that kind of loving. I grew up in the Appalachian Mountains of Kentucky. I can remember when we had a outhouse. Whoa. No, Bella. I was real small. I had a horse, but I did give it a special needs home where he can be loved so much. Maybe I need a horse, right? All these big wigs with a lot of money and everything. What do they buy? Chimpanzees, horses. I want a silverback gorilla, right? Why not? I don't know. Why not? Mike Tyson had a tiger. All right, so I pulled my one guitar out of the closet with the guitar case because the dang leather on it is starting to come apart. Ricky, you got any cases? You got any guitar cases where the leather is actually peeling away from the case? Glue it back. I have two older Gibson cases that happen to. I just get the spray glue. Yeah, the 3M, I think that's what I have to do. It's starting to come apart. It is an old guitar case. I believe it was from my Gibson that I had, my Gibson Studio, which I bought the guitar and it came with the case, but I wanted a real Gibson case, so I bought a real Gibson case. Right. Hello, I'm Beck. How you doing? I put some coffee out in chat. Have some coffee. But I bought a real Gibson case, put the Gibson in the case, and then took this case and put my Kramer in it. Is it a black Gibson case with the white interior? Yeah, it was. My Gibson case, yes, but the case that's fallen apart, no, it's not the Gibson case. Debbie, I already adore you. When are they going to adore me? Debbie, when are they going to adore me? When is Johnny going to get the love and affection? No, Debbie. Bella, they are so adorable, goats. No, Debbie. No, Debbie. Let the ladies hear the goats. No, Debbie. Yes, they are. The fainting goats are so sweet. My mother had a couple of the fainting goats, right? They'd be out there running around just having a good old time. And then you come walking up to them, they'd be like, meh, and they'd just fall over. And oh my God, I killed it. I scared it. I'm out there giving it mouth to mouth, right? Everyone laughing at me. I'm like, what? They're fainting sheep. I'm like, get the VFib stat. I need an IV. Yeah, they just thought it was funny. They're fainting goats. They faint. Someone could have told me that. See, I was out of town for a while, right? I moved to another state. And I came back home. And when I came back home, my mom was like, check this out. Look at all this. I got all these animals and everything. Oh, that's great, Ma. I love it, dude. Right? Oh, go over by the sheep. Oh, they'll love you. They're out there jumping around, these little things. And I went over there and they just fell over. I'm like, oh my God, I must have the power of the Lord. I'm screaming. They died. Breathe. Jumping on their chest, breathing into their nose. What have I done? Yeah, everybody thinks it's funny. Hang on. Let me check real quick. What's Bella checking? If humans were fainting goats. Hilarious. I don't know. Maybe. Ricky lives in farm country. So do I, Rick. If you haven't noticed, it's all over the place out here. On a good day, it smells like somebody just dropped their pants and crapped right on your front porch, right? That kind of loving drops a man. It's called. No, not as cute as the actual fainting goats, but it's funny. Yeah, if people were fainting, you walk up to them, say hello, and they drop to the ground, right? Before they go, meh, and they fall to the ground. My God, VFib, get the machine. I need 5 cc's of adrenaline. Quick, John. Right? Mary, emergency 51. Emergency 51. You guys remember that show? Emergency 51? Now we got a male with lacerations and contusions to the brain. No, we're going to start a IV and VFib. Don't do it, Roy. I have to. Johnny at the sidewalk. Where? What's up? Goats, Johnny. Where? No, Debbie, no goats. No goats. No goats. Johnny, look at the sidewalk. I know, Debbie, you're supposed to be praying for no. I feel like fainting goat when people ring my doorbell and you're not expecting it. Well, I know. Change it over from a doorbell to a goat. Every time they hit the button, what was that? That's my doorbell. Your doorbell is a goat? Yeah. How did you get a goat inside the doorbell? I'm the girl hiding behind the window trying to see who it is. I don't blame you, little Bella. I don't blame you. I got people, if I leave my windows open, like my blinds open and my curtains open, right? And I'm sitting there playing guitar, people will be walking, they'll look right in the window. What are you doing? I'm sitting in my private apartment trying to play guitar. Oh, we were just looking to see what you were doing in there. Sitting here. You can go now. But our house sits way back off the road. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for something acre of land and something small, like I had before, right? 2-3 bedroom home, acre and a half of land, and a good woman, and you'll never see Johnny again anywhere. Not unless the woman is a YouTuber, then we could YouTube together. Maybe they wanted to play them a tune, Johnny. Who? Johnny, if you remember correctly, you have some noisy neighbors. Yeah, they watch everything. According to one of the older ladies, at 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and a lady comes out of my apartment. I'm like, the only one coming out of my apartment is me, ma'am, to get cigarettes. There ain't no women coming out of my apartment, right? And then I'm like, are you calling me a woman, or someone calling me a woman? They're but you know what's funny? When they need something, they're the first ones to come down and knock on your door, right? When they need something, they're the first ones to ask you. Then you do it, and then after you're done with it, they go back to driving you absolutely crazy. And I noticed that with people, if you don't pay them, well, at least the older people, they'll come up with things just for you to spend time with them, which is okay. But when they deliberately go out of their way to get attention, like calling the police and stuff like that, that's where I draw the line, right? My thing is, call me or text me on your way here. Otherwise, if I come to the door, that is giving, and then giving in, and then they will do it again and again. I know that. Bella, you are so true with that, right? And it didn't bother me when I was younger, right? For someone to come over and see what you're doing or whatever. When I was a younger dude, I had my own place or whatever, people always stop over, what's going on? What are you doing? Nothing. Come on in, chill, hang out. A bunch of friends or whatever. But I noticed that then after that, they just show up without calling, right? Or asking, once I got older, I'm like, they'd come over. All right, what we get? Nothing. I'm busy right now. Got a woman over. Got things to do or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. No, believe me, it wouldn't bother me if I'm a straight dude. So, right, beautiful, incredible woman came over and knocked on the door, and I thought I'd come over and say hi. Oh well, come right in, please. Please do. Can I get you a cup of coffee or something? But when it's just somebody, right? I know what you ladies are saying. Well, they got a sale going on at the grocery store. So I finally found out how to open another channel. This is my last cup of coffee today. Yeah, it looks like it's letting up out there, right? Looks like it's letting up. My dad was in the office, so we got harassed sometimes by my mother, so butterfly. City life scares me a little. Well, I used to live on the outskirts of the city and been in the city in Chicago. I much rather choose the outskirts of Chicago, but when my buddy passed away, I had to go back to Chicago, and where once was cornfields and dirt bike tracks and all kinds of stuff is now wall-to-wall houses, uh, all kinds of apartment complexes. I've never seen it like that. I was shocked when I went back home. I'm like, man, you guys remember all the dirt bike tracks? I'm like, it's all gone. Got subdivisions and all kinds of stuff. It's all gone, man. Everything we grew up around here, the fields we used to play football in, and the creeks that we used to go and fish, it's all gone. It's all skyscrapers now and homes right on top of each other, gangs and all kinds of crap. It's just unreal. Everything's gone. There are in some of them subdivisions there are a lot of rules, the HMO rules and everything. Ooh, I can hear the wind picking up out there. All right, Debbie, you can stop it anytime from snowing. Anytime now, Debbie. No, I don't want no snowman, Debbie. I don't want no snow. They literally called the police on me for saying I wasn't approved to have a circular driveway. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Some of the neighborhood stuff is just unbelievable. But it's kind of good because usually they have the neighborhood watch in them neighborhoods. So it was kind of peaceful around here, but some people came back. And now we're right back to where we were in this apartment complex. I was thinking about using Gorilla Glue on this guitar case instead of the 3M. That 3M, it just, not unless you get the heavy duty. Ricky shaking the street comes to the house. That's cool. Boop 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 da da bow. Baby, here I am. I'm a man on the scene. I can't give you much more. You gotta come. I forget the good and loving and you got some loving stone. I'm advertising my for sale and you gotta get along. That ain't nothing but a time store lover, baby. Hey, pretty thing, let me light you again, cause mama, I'm sure that he'll never get around. Bella, have you ever seen the Neighbors show on the ID channel? It's so crazy. Unreal. Bella, we have neighbors, but they like full houses from me on both sides. I love that, Johnny. What do you love, Bella? Getting some land privacy. Let me scroll up. Some lesson here, don't be on the board of associations. And even better yet, get you some land with privacy. Yeah. Debbie, I have. It's been a while. But yes, neighbors can get crazy. And when you live next to them, it's hard. Yeah, I know. And here's the thing, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 older ladies on this side of the apartment that live here. And if anybody's up past a certain hour, what's all that racket? I'm like, oh my God. It's like living at home. Yeah, but we're nice to them and everything. And you can't tell them anything. We try to, there's a sickness. You can't be walking around and stay in your apartments. And then they get even more, don't tell me. I'm like, well, we're just trying to help you. We don't want you to get sick. Don't you tell me. All right. All right. I mean, we love old people, but come on, folks. They're stubborn. Right? You upset one of them, and the next thing you know, you got the whole neighborhood mad at you. And we're like, all we're trying to do is keep them inside so they don't get sick. Yeah, somebody help me out here. People are like, what's wrong? You afraid of the gangs? No, I'm not afraid of the gangs. Not even the mafia. It's the old ladies that live here. Everyone's petrified. When we moved here because I was driving almost 2 hours one way to work every day. Yeah, that's tough there, Rick. Bella's got a question. Go ahead, Bella. Ask me whatever you need to know. Me too. All of my father's family was the military. Yeah. Go on, Miss Bella. You can ask me. Sidewalk almost gone. Debbie, no, the sidewalk we want clean. If it's something you don't feel comfortable asking me on my channel, then you can message me through Messenger or whatever. But go ahead, ask away, Bella. What do you need to know? I'm sorry, but it does look a little like Wonderland out there. Yes, winter is great. So, have you seen the video Stairway to Heaven, Led Zeppelin, at the Kennedy Center honors? Yes, with the Wilson sisters. Jason Bottom was there playing, Tom Petty, a whole bunch of them. Yes, I did, Bella. I have another question, but I'll ask that later when we talk. All right, no problem. Yes, why you like that? The Kennedy Center with Jimmy Page and Robert Plant. He was getting a little bit teary-eyed, right? Yeah, I watched that a couple times, Bella. I got like a 73-inch big screen, right? So, and it's hooked up to a giant surround sound system. So when I'm watching YouTube, I watch that whole Kennedy Center thing on the big screen, and it was cool, and it sounded great. Yes, and so I had gotten a guitar, which I don't even know how to play it. But well, my best advice is watch YouTube, and then have someone help you show a little, show a chord to you. This is a G chord, and then just practice that one chord, and then when you get good playing that chord, then move on. Well, this is a C chord. And then you play that C chord until your fingers feel comfortable in your strumming pattern. And then this is a D chord, and they'll show you a D chord. And believe it or not, you would be shocked how many songs are just 3 chords, some just 2. Some of the greatest songs were just 2 chords or 3 chords. That was it. I actually love the drums again. Something no one would ever expect, but the drums, no, not a little lady like you. You don't seem like it. Watch this. Made me really want to go back to drums, which I barely know. My parents made me take piano. Oh, you could play piano too. Debbie said, Ricky, have a great day. Be careful, everyone. Be safe. Debbie, are you leaving? Well, she's probably got things to do. Or is Ricky leaving? Debbie? Debbie left? No, Ricky's leaving. All right. Oh, Debbie, don't leave. Don't leave, Debbie. Ricky, be safe. We got snow out there. Hopefully the snow goes away real soon. I can't believe this. 61 the other day. Bella, what do you want to learn, guitar or the drums? Oh, another thing, YouTube. It's very complicated, Bella. Well, if you know how to play piano, then you must know how to read music, right? So you already might know what a C chord is, but on piano. But piano is a little bit different than guitar, right? Well, if you can read music, Bella, then you have to transfer that music to the fretboard of the guitar, and it's different than a piano. So it might take you a little while, but once you learn how to play your first song on guitar, it'll be worth it. But it's so different from piano. I know it is. I know it is. But take one day at a time, and you can learn. Watch some of these channels on YouTube. They'll teach you the beginning of everything. They'll step by step, and it's going to take time. Yeah, if you can already read music and play piano, that should help you a lot. How long has it been since you played piano? They say it's like riding a bike, right? It's like riding a bike. You never forget. Well, that's not true. I stopped playing guitar for a couple years, and then uh, I had to learn all over again. It just didn't come that easy unless you're so used to playing every chord and you know every chord, the name of them, the structure of it, the everything. It's not as easy as everyone thinks. Well, it looks like I'm gonna be doing snow videos for tonight, maybe, or something else. I don't know. Oh crap! I can hear the snow, the trees cracking out there, and the wind. Hold on a minute. Oh my god! All right, I can say this. It's cold out. I can say one more thing. This snow is so wet. It is so wet. It is. This snow is so wet. It's unbelievable. It's going to be a very heavy snow, and it's already piling up on the big pine trees I got out here. And because of where I live, the drums are out. Well, you shouldn't say that, Bella. Are you in an apartment? If you are in an apartment, then probably not. But here's the thing. They sell these pads maybe maybe later, Debbie. They sell these pads that you put on top of the drums, and it quiets the drums. Therefore, you can still practice, and it's not loud. Yeah, matter of fact, I got some around here. They make them for the bass drum, all the toms, and you put them in there, and then you can hit them, and it don't sound loud. The drum don't sound loud. They're called practice pads, and you put them inside there. And she's a she's a jokester. Does that mean snowman? No, maybe no, but I'm in the city limits. Oh, well, still, you could buy these pads. They're about a 1/4 inch thick, and they're rubber. And you lay them on top of the tom, and that quiets everything. You can actually hit them. So you would be able to get, and it even comes with a bass one. The only thing is, oh wait, and they even have cymbals pads that you can put on top of your cymbals, so you can actually hit the cymbals and they don't ring out real loud. If you ever get the time, Bella, look on YouTube. If you have any questions, just message me or whatever. But look on YouTube, practice pads for your drums and cymbals, and they're about a 1/4 inch thick. And they're just a rubber material, and you put that on there, and it deadens the sound. You could barely hear it. Right? You hit it real loud, and it don't make that big noise. So you probably still could play the drums if you wanted to, but you would have to use them pads if you're within city limits, right? If you're in a big house, you got a basement, don't you? If you have a basement, set them up in the basement, and then you could just be real loud and no one will hear you. But if you're in a small apartment, well, then you're going to need pads. You're going to need pads. And they even have the pad for the bass drum, so you can hit that with your foot, the bass drum, and you barely hear it. Thus, you can practice right in the apartment. No basement here in the city. In the city. Uh-huh. I was born here in the city. Well, very few. Oh, do you guys hear that snow falling on the roof? There's only about an inch out there, not even. But I can hear either that or wind's picking up and the branches are cracking up. The tree, that giant pine tree out my door. Whoa, man, big winds. Yeah, I got stuff falling on my. might be the branches. I think it is, Bella. Ooh, did you get that? Let me turn the mic up. I opened up the door. I got the screen window open. And I think you might be right, Bella. I think it's branches falling or branches that were already on the tree. It's really pretty to look at. Whoa. Wait, I brought my American flag in. Do I need anything else out there? I don't think so. No, Bella, I did not go to the grocery store yet, but I probably will here shortly before it gets way too bad. I think they said the main majority of it is tonight. So I'll go to the grocery store here after I'm done with this video and then come home, and then I'm in for the night. It ain't supposed to last too long. It's supposed to be over, I think, by tomorrow. But they're saying certain areas are going to get 10 to 12 inches. We hope that don't happen. I literally just heard that. Yeah, you turn the mic up a little bit. Can you see the wind blowing out there and the snow blowing off the roofs? Well, this is God's country up here, right? This is wilderness, the great outdoors, right? This is it. We get some of the biggest tornadoes, storms, lightning storms, and snowstorms. Here where I live, just the mention of snow, grocery stores sell out and everyone acts crazy. I know. This is a small little town. We got 4 gas stations, 1 little grocery store, a McDonald's, a couple antique stores, and I think there's a little tiny furniture store, a garage to work on cars, an auto part store, and a hardware store, little ones. And that's about it. That's about it. Small little town. No, I would rather have a little bit of sleep than a foot of snow. I don't want snow. Bella, I am from Florida originally. We use hurricanes. Hurricanes ain't nothing to mess with. Yeah, it's a little town. I think there's like 7 churches, 4 gas stations. It's got one of them old time courthouses from the 1900s. A cannon outside of the courthouse, which I'm just waiting for someone to try and steal that. And then if you go about 5 minutes away, 8 minutes away, is the Howell LaGrange Military School. That shut down. It's no longer a military school anymore. Yeah, it's got one of them old time courthouses, Bella. Most of the buildings in town are from the 1900s. They have photos in like the post office of the town actually being built. Snow still gets me excited. It's so beautiful, untouched, only bird feed. or bird feet and squirrels. Ooh, did you guys hear that? Yes, I know, Bella, at your work. Debbie loved snow much. That 10 years ago, we had the most beautiful snow, and it was a Christmas day. That's when I like snow. Right, Thanksgiving, and then back to 60, and then snow on Christmas, then back to 60, and then New Year's, snow, and then back to 60. That's pretty much everyone's dream, right? Dream weather. Christmas Day snow. Yeah, yeah. My God, that was a baby Bigfoot, I think, that just ran across my. Was that a baby Bigfoot? I seen something out of the corner of my eye. I don't know. It looked like a Bigfoot, but a baby one. A Sasquatch. I was with a new boyfriend and girl. I thought that was a sign. No. What did she say? I was with a new boyfriend and girl. I thought, I don't know. I'm not sure if I comprehend that. It's the only time ever we had snow on Christmas. Oh, when you were, oh, okay. I'm sorry, Bella. You gotta, I ain't too bright, right? I guess us people with blonde hair, close to blonde hair, fall in the category of idiots. at least, at least I do. Are you ladies having a good time? Do you guys need anything? How about some hot chocolate? My God, there it is. Oh my God, it said something. It just ran across the camera. It actually spoke human. Now it's sliding on. Now I got to move the camera. Hold on. Sweet mother of God. I don't want them to shut down saying them. I don't want to shut. I don't want him to shut my thing down. Oh my God, he's a stalker. The kids on camera. He's watching them. What Bella say? No, Johnny. You are no idiot. Johnny, what? You know I'm blonde. I am a little bit too. Debbie's a redhead firecracker. Well, there goes the untouched part. I know, Debbie, they just came in. I could have swore they were two Bigfoots, but they were human. And they spoke as they ran past the camera. I heard them. What is that? It's a Bigfoot and a baby one. Look at them trees blowing. I think we're going to have a good old-fashioned winter storm, maybe. Tell them, build a snowman. Debbie, you become like Littlefoot. Build. Build snowman now. And we want goats. give us goats. Yes, Debbie's a redhead. Don't upset her. The world stops. Did the world just stop spinning? I think so. What happened? Debbie's upset. One night, Bella, we were having ghost night here, and Debbie was sitting in bed or just did something, and I went, like Friday the 13th, and she's like, oh my God, was that you? Yeah. She thought it was Michael in her bedroom. That scared you. I'm sorry. All I did was my window was open. It was dark. I got her that night. Bella, you missed ghost night where these ladies that were in my chat had me conjuring up whatever this thing is haunting me. Either I live on a sinkhole or we've been having tremors because there's a fault line that runs through here. And either we've been having earthquakes or a sinkhole, or it's an entity. And this place at night sometimes creaks and I can feel this thing. Well, these two little ladies wanted me to talk to it. And a voice appeared. It was ugly. But of course, you know the ladies, they always offer me up first. Here, oh great dark one, I brought you the one they call Johnny Kramer, known across the lands. He will pay dearly. Yeah, they just offered me right away to it. Eat Johnny first. I've been off YouTube channel for a little bit. I know. Yes, Debbie, Ghost Night, and Little Feet, and Little Elephant, and Wandering Eyes. Zoe's Ghost Night, and Alien Night. Yeah, Bella, that's me. My son calls me. The Tube is coming. The Tube? Oh my God, is that some kind of monster? New fame, new monster. Bella, be careful around these YouTube streets. If you are coming back, it's scary sometimes. Yeah, don't, Bella, we don't want no more ghosts talking. And a voice did appear. If you watch that video, it was ugly. Of course, Little Feet was like, oh my God, that's not real, is it? And I'm like, yeah, it's real. But she's like, that was not real. That was not your voice. I know it wasn't mine. It was some kind of monster. Ask Debbie. She was here. But hold on. I still got the transcripts from that night right here. Because it was all transcript out and everything ever. This was me. Oh my God, ladies, please help me. This thing has me. This is Debbie's comment. This will teach you a dark, cold hell. We offer him to the dark one. This was Little Feet. We have brought you Johnny Kramer, who is worth his weight and money. He will make a good offering to you and a great husband to the dark evil one. This is me. Oh, sweet mother of God, save my soul. This is Debbie right here. Oh, great dark one. Please take him as an offering and leave us to live. Right. All the time here I am running around the apartment screaming my full head off. Save me! Help me! We didn't hear anything, Johnny. What's going on? That's what they were saying. We didn't hear nothing. I was screaming for my life. We never heard nothing. Yes, I've seen it. And I think Debbie's laughing her little butt off. She thought it was funny. I'm running around the apartment, Bella. Please save me. No, talk to it. Make it your friend. That's what the ladies were saying. Be nice to it. Everything is be nice to it. Here I am running around. Save me. Man, ain't always, Lord, right? If you're the only dude and it's a bunch of women in the chat, you know you're going to get offered to the dark secret, dark highest power of the highest dark witches. They were talking about hog tying me. Yeah, the little firecracker one in chat, Bella. The little redhead Debbie Fox. Yeah, she's like, I'm going to hog tie him. I got a cattle prong. I didn't do nothing. I'm screaming for my life. And don't even talk about the little feet with her hatchet. She's like, I'm going to circumcise him with my hatchet. And then they were posting hatchets in my channel. We're going to cut his, this is going to be great. We're going to tie him upside down. We're going to have our way with him. I learned how to hog tie last week. This is going to be great. And I got a testicle cutter. We're going to come over and, yeah, I'm like, I didn't do anything, right? I'm not a trafficker. I haven't done nothing. I don't know what you ladies are talking about. Please save me. This dark demon is taking over me. And they're laughing their butt off like she is right now. Look at her. Oh, here, now Bella's laughing. But Debbie is telling you because that is exactly what she would do. That's not good. I didn't do anything. Do you ladies know something? Am I wanted for something that I have no idea that is I'm wanted for anything? I don't know, but that's how you treat prisoner, cold hard killers. People, bad people. Yeah, I learned how to hog tie last week. I'm going to hog tie him. This is going to be fun. I'm going to love him, squeeze him, and hog tie him. I literally believe you could, Debbie, get out of those knots. Nobody can tell me I can't get out of no knots. I wouldn't you shouldn't be tied up anyways. Don't you get the picture? You're a woman. Tiny women should not be tied up. No. But I believe she probably could. But it was funny. It was a great night. I did have nightmares that night of hatchets and little feet and monkeys clawing my eyeballs out. And of course, in the back of my mind was the thought of Debbie hog tying me and my private thing. She said, we're gonna have his way with him. No, please. Well, it is really starting to blow around there, and it's really coming down. Did them kids go inside? Let's move this camera around a little bit. Can you hear the wind? Why is Debbie so smart? I totally adore this girl. They all do. Until she gets upset. And then, well, let's just say she's not very Adorable. I can't find lasso here or chains. Whoa, you hear that? Holy cow. I can hear the place creaking. I'm wondering if these roots of these big giant pine trees that I got out here, I'll show it to you. That's not even about 10 feet away from the apartment. I wonder when that thing is swaying if the roots are pulling up. I understand a redhead girl, woman. They are seriously super smart, and we never mess with them because they will outsmart you. Bella, I am so, whoa, man. Bella, I am so glad you stopped in today, beautiful. And it is, Bella says it, and it's just because of my best friend. It's something I've taken stock in when I have had a cross-exam in court. All right, what is going on? Am I being charged with something here? Why is Debbie now? Don't mess with her. Just joking. Yeah, she's a little firecracker, right? If a redhead comes in from the opposite side, I literally am like, here we go. No, I don't know. Bella, it's so true, though. I try to contain myself. It's all bundled up inside of her. She needs to let all that sticky, gooey love out. It can cover us like syrup, right? She keeps it all in, and next thing you know, you're all great ladies. You really are. It's just, well, sometimes I'm surrounded by beautiful women and don't know how to act, nor trust anything. And that's a bad way to live, right? It's pretty much a bad way to live. Oh, I can't believe this. We weren't even supposed to get snow. It was supposed to be rain. I had a feeling, though, if it drifted just a little bit down towards us, we'd end up with massive ice or snow. And man, I hope this thing blows through. Are you ladies okay? You need a hot cup of chocolate or something, cup of coffee, a tea. Bella, have you come here to negotiate? Bella, you missed it. Donald Trump was in my chat. And it's not just me. Other attorneys are the same way. We are all like, who is that redhead for whose case is it? True story. What is it with the redheads all of a sudden? Blonde ladies are nice. I like all color here. There's some real smart, intelligent. Yes, Donald Trump. Debbie, can you tell Bella that Trump was in here? He tried negotiating with me. I got a bunch of people locked up, right? These sickos, Bella, spelled out a whole letter to me with troll names, calling the ladies' me names. I'm a fudge packer. I'm all kinds of stuff. I put it all together, Debbie. It was like a zodiac letter. I had 20 people locked up, and it spelled a whole letter of bad, ugly things. Only if you knew. Trump came in yesterday to try and negotiate because he said some of these people were on his team. He tried to, you know what he did? I need my team back. No, that's what I told him. No, you don't need your team back. He's like, I'll give you a Big Mac and a Shamrock Shake. And I'm like, no, ain't gonna work. He might be back. He is going to Journey concert. Oh yeah. Where at? It might be snowed out. If it's around here, they'll probably shut it down. When there's big amount of snow like that, they cancel stuff around here. That was probably Ernie. That's what we thought. Right. He came here to get one of the women that were here that he wanted. Right. Either that or it was the other guy. Right. That came here because we had a mod here that they probably wanted, or a lady in my chat, and they just caused havoc. I don't know if it was him or not, but could be. You could be right, Bella. Debbie's laughing. Yep, Bella, I was standing toe to toe with, the lights just kind of flickered, with a grown man. Who? Debbie. And then Bella, they turned around and tried to say, I need to stay away from the ladies. I'm like, I didn't do anything. Tried to make me to be the bad one. Bella, even if I have to stand on my chair, with what? This is a little tiny firecracker. Don't upset her. She's gonna pop right through the monitor and whip my butt. Debbie, don't even sell yourself short. Although redheads tend not to, but never, because you are very rare. She's a handful. I can tell you that. So is the other one that runs around with a hatchet. And then there's my other tribe member, Wandering Eyes, which we miss her because she's been circling around. Little monkey, go get your sister, Wandering Eyes. Bring her back here to the tribe. She's been wandering around in the wilderness in circles. Forgive her, she has a problem with her eyesight. That's why we call her Wandering Eyes. Numerous here. Johnny is still exchanging wrenches for favors. What are you talking about? No one has it. I took all the wrenches away. Are you kidding? What are you talking about? There's nobody. I've done nothing to these ladies. What was that? Was that a bird that just flew up from the whiskey barrel? I think so. There are no wrenches. I'm the only one that holds a wrench. I should make these ladies wrenches, but I don't know if they'll protect me or try and use the wrench to beat me to death. You give him a wrench, and the next thing you know, you're on the ground going, please save me. Funny rumors. He doesn't have a wrench here. Not that I have seen since in the chat. No, there's no wrenches here. I got one wrench person, but he ain't never here. Right? But I kept him because it's a guitar channel, and I probably shouldn't keep him because he's pain in the ass. Excuse my language, ladies. He's a jokester too, right? He's probably laughing his butt off right now. I know right now he's smoking a big cigar. Right now, sitting in his garage and smoking a cigar and just laughing his butt off. Oh, Debbie, I truly adore you. What in the heck is going on? I'm trying. When are you gonna adore me? This is my chance. You know, I am single, ladies. I don't look the greatest, but I'm a good dude. I'll be good to you. But I'm saying, when are they gonna adore me? Ooh, did you guys hear that? Did you hear that? We just cleaned up all the branches here. We're gonna have branches all over again. Johnny, you don't need to explain yourself to the trolls. All right. Who is? I have no idea. I am so out of the loop. No, don't even get in the loop, ladies. Just let them go. How many times has Johnny mentioned giant penis today? None. It's Bendejo. It's one of the idiots. I'll get rid of him. Why don't you guys just quit it? Go away. We're having a nice afternoon on us. Holy crap. It's getting windy out. It's one of the people that have been here all the time because, no, I have not been talking about that. Right? But they have wrecked the world for us. I will admit that. They have wrecked the world for us. Right? They have. For us little dudes. Oh, Bella, there are so many trolls that come in here and attack Johnny all the time. Yeah, they do. It's all right. I'm learning. I'm learning. That's my problem. I'm an idiot. That's my problem. I get wrapped up into things I shouldn't be. What I should be doing is playing guitar and singing love songs and some rock and roll songs, some classic rock, maybe even some R&B. Ladies, I can honestly say it's letting up. The snowflakes have gotten a lot smaller. I hope it's letting up. Or it's actually the storm before or the calm before the storm or whatever. No, ladies, don't worry. If someone comes in here bothering you, I'll time them out, or I'll give you wrenches, and you can whatever you ladies want. It's our, it don't matter. I don't want you ladies getting involved in anything. I guess I've said too much, but yet not enough. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. losing my religion, trying to keep my chat satisfied, but I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I said too much. But you seem to for sure because I've been off YouTube. But anytime I come to this channel, well, make sure everything is okay. Oh yeah, always has his back. No. Well, there's that old saying, don't trust nobody. I really don't know who to trust. I try and keep everything private. Right? Is it against the law to talk to a lady behind the scenes, Bella? Is it against the law to chat with a woman? Is it against the law to be on a dating site? I've heard I'm so worried about dating sites being my faces was all over them. My main concern is someone getting lured. You know, these ladies talking to someone that it's not me, it's just my face. Is it against the law, but for two adults to talk sexy to each other behind scenes? I'm just trying to figure out my laws before I die 6 feet in the hole. I personally don't like or trust dating sites. I don't either. The only reason I had to go on the dating sites was to get my photo up after my computer got hacked. I'm not going to pay $19.99 to talk to a woman. No, and it's your beeswax who you talk to. Exactly. She is maybe pretty smart. It is not against the law. No. Even if a man and woman are in a private chat talking sexual, maybe exchanging photos and they're dating, attracted, is that against the law? I want to catch. It's been a while. I don't know. I want to catch up on my laws. Are you breaking the law if you say something or send a photo to a woman and she wants the photo, or a woman wants to send you something and you want to see it and is that against the law? Just be careful because people, as Debbie has even said, YouTube streets are crazy. Exactly. You got to worry about someone getting mad at you and then taking that private stuff, or hackers getting it. And then there's their content for their channel. Then they get a hold of you and say, you better do this. Or you're not, or this is going to be, you know what I always say, Bella? Go ahead. My computer's been hacked. All my photos, all my private photos, even my penis modeling photos are all over the place. Yeah. But go right ahead. It's just a photo. But then you got to worry about people doing bad things with your photo, right? And God forbid somebody uses your face to lure people. That would break my heart. That's why I always tell ladies, if you're on dating sites and you're talking to someone with this face on an account, it's not me, right? It ain't me. You want to talk to me, you can message me on Facebook or send me an email. I ain't paying $19.99. Johnny, you know, if you need to know anything about the law, you know I got you. All right, well, I'm just checking. I don't know. I do. I'm a flirt. When I see a woman that's an attractive, if she's single, I'll say, you're a drop dead legs hot, right? That's like hot. sock account on YouTube all day long with other channel creators' accounts. I don't know anything about that. I got 2 Facebook accounts with my same photo on them. And I got 1 YouTube channel with the same photo as my Facebook with my real name. Now, Bella, I heard YouTube is supposed to be protecting us a little bit better than people that are using fake names and photos on YouTube. What Debbie say? Crazy, scary people, so mean they don't even stab you in the back. They do it and you're in front of you. I hope I've never done that, but then again, whatever this thing is that has been around her has been trespassing on me or something. I was under a spell, maybe. Yes, that's what I heard, Bella. For us people that used our real names on YouTube, there's supposed to be more protection for us. And that makes sense because I don't have nothing to hide, right? I'm not a ex-felon or on the run. I've been in the same place for I don't know how many years, right? A long time. Probably a good 30 years. 28 years, something like that, 29 years or something. So it's not like the police are knocking on my door, right? I've been pulled over. If there was a mass warrant for me or something, they would have took me in. But yet I get all these trolls in here. You're in trouble. You're wanted. You're married. You've been married 50 times. No, I haven't. I've never been married in my life. Right? I've never been married in my life. And I don't have 80 kids. Yeah, I know, Bella. I know. And for us single people, it is hard to trust somebody. So when I trust somebody and they show me their loyalty, right, that I can trust a woman or a dude, then that's different, right? But the world I've been in and more the plate, I don't trust too many people, and that is the worst kind of living you can do when you can't trust nobody. You're attracted to somebody, but you can't tell them. You want to hang out with somebody and get to know them, but you can't tell them because you're afraid to look like a freak or a crazy person or whatever, right? Or it's too much. Ah. Oh my God, Bella, why do they have to use your kids? Yeah, I've had a couple of them people in here too, Bella, talking about my kids and I'm a deadbeat and all this, and my kids would be better off without me. And then we had another little lady in here. And they brought up her kids, and it was unreal. Johnny, did you know that BK struck my first channel? No, the Burger King, Blood Money King, Benny Keys. No. I wonder how many times he struck my. I don't know. I already got 2 community strikes. I'm gonna have to stay off YouTube. I'm gonna have to go to Facebook for a while until these community strikes wear off. I think I got 6 months community strike. He got mad at me over Upchurch. Well, that was the big talk about Upchurch coming into the crime community. And some were saying, is he paying his way in, right? What's he doing in the crime community? I don't know. I have no idea. But it caused a stir up within the crime community. But like I said, in that business that he's in, what is it? Publicity, right? He created his own publicity. Everyone was like, Upchurch is in the crime community, and that brought publicity to him even more. So bad publicity is really good publicity. Oh, I don't go to BK's or Ernie's, yikes, those two. Called me all the morning for like 2 hours straight, asking me to get Upchurch to have him come on his channel. You know what I did? No. Did you tell him to F off or? You called them and told them not to come on there? He's been on all kinds of channels. People wanted him on there. And then people were saying, well, what's going on? And it was crazy. It was crazy. Right? All the people wanted him on their panel. And then he would donate to their channel or whatever. And people were like, well, now he's buying his way into it. Everybody wants him into. And then, oh my God, the whole thing with the Kylie Rodney case and all that I was like, oh my God, what is going on? Yes, he is. It's terrible. Yeah. Debbie's laughing her butt off again. We got a little upset with me over the AWK thing. Yeah. That was another thing I couldn't believe. Yeah, it turned in more than a fiasco than anything, I believe. It caused such a stir up. Everyone, they drew more attention. It took attention away from the case. Right? They were supposed to be focusing on the case, but it caused so much commotion. It took the focus off of the case. I've had Creek Squad in here, or whoever's channel was Creek Squad. I guess he's got his own, a whole bunch of people with Creek Squad. He offended of the help. He offered up the Hellcat, and Jeremy didn't want it. Preferred the money. I probably would say so with that kind of money, and you wouldn't see me on YouTube. that kind of money. Well, maybe just to sing songs, but I wouldn't be doing no crime stuff. Well, he's got a construction team too. So he's got income coming in, even if the stuff went bad, he's got construction. Yeah. Yeah. That reminds me, I'm going to have to get some hot chocolate for tonight. You know what? It's pretty peaceful in chat, man. You're not going to believe this. I think it stopped snowing. I think it actually stopped snowing. Maybe we were only supposed to get like 2 inches. Oh, I spoke too soon. Look at the wind. Yes, Debbie, you're right. What if there was real foul play? Yes, it just makes me sad because what if there was foul play? Will we ever know it? I know. Well, they're not the only, he's not the only one that even the Shell Man, Greeno's channel, a lot of these channels, BK and some others, they really didn't, it turned into a circus and a money-making machine. And they lost, it got lost in, the cases got lost in other stuff. More important things. Money, right? Yeah, I mean, they lost the case, the kids, and everybody got pushed to the back, and it became their show, their thing, right? And people wanted in on it because the views, the subs, and the Snapchats. So then everything broke off and branched off from there. And it's probably become just a money making machine. And you'll probably never know the truth, right? Because social media is a big player in manipulation. Right? Dr. Satan. Yeah, sorry. I think you got to go. No Satan here. Sorry. Why is Satan coming here? I had Trump here. I wonder if Trump sent him. It ain't gonna work, Trump. When you're ready to come to this offering table, then you come alone. Don't send Dr. Satan. I have a channel at BK Struck and his subs to strike it. And although in the end, YouTube still gave me back my channel, but I didn't want true crime there. Yeah. Candace knows. Debbie, yes. Parents are horrible. Go ahead and tell you that. Candace knows. Oh gosh. Bella, that's terrible, ouch. Yeah. Oh, they'll go through great extremes too. It's sad. You can't trust anybody. You just can't trust anybody on YouTube. Everybody has an agenda. And that's sad. And I think it's wrecked America and relationships between men and women. It's a cat and mouse game, right? It's a cat and mouse game, my opinion. And money, if you got money, well, people will see things your way, right? You might be wrong, but yet being that you got money and you're maybe a star or whatever, people believe everything you say. And really, we can't say who's guilty and who ain't because we don't have any of the evidence. You know, the only people that have the evidence are the people that if something bad happened to them, if something bad happened this summer, or the other kids missing, or the Delphi case, we don't have the evidence in front of us. We're just going by what they release, which they can lie, tell you whatever they want at a press release or whatever. So until we get the evidence in there, we can only make assumptions of who the players are, but they might not have been the killer in the Delphi case. They might not have been the kidnapper or whatever happened in the Summer Wells case. But they're guilty for turning it into a circus and a money pit, making money off of children. That's just my opinion. And some say they're not guilty. And they might be right. Right? It's free enterprise in America, but I just don't I don't agree with doing it off of a family or a death like that. Yeah, I think we're starting to figure out that there was many people involved, right? Now they're saying Keegan Klein and Richard Allen. And well, what about the people they shared photos with of these girls or whatever? Were these guys caught and they had to get rid of the evidence, right? Or they would have gone down or whatever. Maybe, just my opinion. But what about the people that they shared the photos with and them people that shared the photos with? Now there's rumors of some kind of a snuff film or something out there. And I'm like, this is unreal. Yeah, I think so too, Bella. I think it's just, I don't know. And you never know in the Summer Wells case. They could have lost the kids, meaning CPS took them and they wanted to keep it quiet or whatever, right? There's a lot of people saying that it's possible that they were taken because of what the family was doing or whatever. And they're okay, but they've just been relocated to better families or whatever. And then they figured, what the heck? We'll make some dough out of this. Now, they're also saying that this similar thing happened in Rose Wells' case, where she disappeared and they made a bunch of money and blamed drugs or something like that on them. So that's possible. We really don't know. When we won't know till we have the evidence. What's really wild about the Summer Wells case is when the police came out and said they have no inkling that she was ever kidnapped. There's no evidence, no signs that point she was kidnapped. That's kind of weird. Right? Usually the police would be like, hey, we believe she was kidnapped or taken. They wouldn't say we have no evidence that she was ever taken or kidnapped. But at the end of the day, and Johnny, you know what I do, but the mother, at the very least, should be accountable for not watching her. Yeah. What Christopher say? Rose was never found. That's right. But there was videos out that we watched. Rose Bly found, and is this woman? I remember them videos. That blew up, right? She's been found and she's alive, and it was all a lie. She's never been found. They did do a one of them things where you can donate to, supposedly they made money off of her death. Don is one sleazy dude. I don't know. I don't even want to get back into that. It's so dirty. It's just after watching the crime community now, all these people, right? They all jumped on board, right? Shellman. Well, Shellman was actually, it's just unreal. Unbelievable. Right? And everybody wanted to be friends with the family. Why? I don't know. Were they protecting them? Were they the suppliers? All Don Wells talking about the Mexican cartel and bunch of powder and gangs or whatever. And were they supplying a lot of people? And these people came to the rescue because they didn't want Don to talk, maybe? Or maybe someone did take Summer, but it was because the parents and the drugs or whatever. Yeah, it's just, oh my God, it's a mess. You don't even want to get involved in it, right? And what's sad is the money that is just like, and then all the fake account or fake photos and videos that were altered or and what gets me the most is is these people were trying to catfish people too that were involved in this case, right? Catfishing people. And I was like, what is going on? Why are they catfishing people? Why are they? And then all the rumors of the jealous ladies and the ladies supporting these people's channels and actually giving a bunch of money to these people. And one day they hate them, the next day they love them, and then you're getting attacked by people in their chats. They're coming to your channel and all over an opinion, right? And they're putting curses on us, witchery, sorcery, sending demons and ghosts to trespass. That's the crime community. I'm like, oh my God. And it really ain't the crime community. Do you know Benny Keys, Ernie Show? And they're really not the crime community. They're actors. Well, they ain't even actors from what we've been told. They're wannabe actors and not very good at it, as Trump will tell you. They're actors, all right, but they ain't really good at what they do. That sums it up. That sums everything up, right? No, it's okay, Bella. No, it's good to explain it. It's good to talk about it because we all that it turned into a circus, Bella. Can we agree on that? It turned into a circus, and everybody was pushed aside. That wasn't the money generators, right? Everyone else got pushed aside. Even the victims, right? The women and the kids missing, or and everything got pushed aside, and it became about the YouTube channels. They wonder where their kids are. management at Goodwill for years, teaching special needs, working area with shelters would leave their kids and run freely. Wow, Debbie. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that before in chat that you teach people code Atom 4 times a day. Yeah. BK and Niche pick up on Inspiraz. They say quicks and views. Yeah. And the Snapchats and the Tootsie Rolls and chitty chitty bang bangs that they get. Are you ladies enjoying yourself? Is it peaceful in here? Do you need a cup of coffee or something? Yeah, I noticed that too going to Walmart and other places. People are so free. Once they get in the store, they tell the kids, just go and well, I'll be over here, right? And they just take off. And hey, I wish it was like the olden days, but it ain't. And even in the olden days, uh, there was murders and kidnappings, but I think not as bad. I know it's peaceful, ain't it? So, Debbie, last night, could you hear the fire? The fireplace effects pretty good. Did it sound like fire or was it just a bunch of crap? Because I usually don't listen to my videos back. Once I make them, I don't go back and look. I do for a second to see if the volume's working, but I don't go through the whole video. I let him. One day we were at Target one. So I let him, and I did behind the corner in the end of the aisle, and let him think he was lost. I actually regret this, but I let him think he had lost me. And the feet on that sweet little face. Ooh, did you guys hear that? Him starting to panic and cry taught him a bit lesson. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta keep an eye on the little ones. It did. Sounded like crackling fire. Okay. Then maybe when we do fireplace nights, which is relaxing, right? Was it relaxing? I think it was relaxing. You never wandered off again. Yeah. Hey, hell. Probably hurt you more than him. Yeah. responsibility and good parenting. It was a sign of parenting. My children. Yeah. Just be safe, ladies. Keep an eye on the kids, because not only is YouTube streets crazy, we know outside of our door, our homes, is crazy. Real life is crazy. Nah, that's okay, Debbie. I might just wait and go over there tomorrow morning after the storm, but I do have to go to the store before it gets dark and gets too bad. Hopefully it's over with, and uh, hopefully we don't get no more snow today. But I think up north they're supposed to get more than us. Yeah, my mother's probably okay. I called and left a message this morning before I started my day, that I got her message, and sorry for hanging up on her yesterday, but I was in the middle of a video. What are you talking about? Don't make you drive to the other side of the... What side are you on? I'm right here in the middle of it. Pick me up, Bella, on the way. Where are you guys going? Are you going on vacation? My God, why can't I have a vacation? Why can't women come and pick me up and me have a vacation? Why, this is unreal. Why you gotta pick? Why can't one of them just pick me up? And why am I in? This is, Lord, this is one horrible trick to play on a single man. This is horrible. I know you're laughing your butt up off there. That's all right. I'm a work in progress. Still got the work. The Lord is still working. I think. I hope. Where are you guys going? If you're coming up north or somewhere, make sure you bring your jackets, your winter jackets and boots, your snow boots. I know how you ladies like to look good in 40 below zero. Clothes, boots, jackets, gloves, and hats. All right? Johnny, you messed up with letting me and Debbie be on here. You should have known we'd come together. This is unreal. Why me? Why this channel? Why? I don't understand. Why does that? Bella, why? I ain't never gonna find a good woman. When the women in my chat are teaming up together. What about me? My God, look at it. It's ugly. It looks like a Oh my God. I've never seen anything like it before. I think it was a Bigfoot. It had a snow shovel in its hand, which could be deadly. Read chat, Johnny. Johnny, you messed up with letting me and Debbie be on here. You should have known we'd come together. Come together right now. Oh, over me. Chicka, chicka, bow, bow. That's what are you talking about there? Wait. Talk about that behind scenes if it's anything sensual. Wait a minute. Let me see what she said. Let me go up a little bit. We can be what? Thelma and Louise. No, 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 no. You ladies be good. You ladies be good. No, no Thelma and Louise. I already. Oh my God. I hope it ain't. I hope it ain't. If it is, I'm gonna bomb it all over this place right now. I'm gonna stick my tongue or stick my finger down my throat and bomb it. Why? Why? No, no, no. I might as well stick my tongue in a light socket. It is all about you, Johnny. Why? What did I do? All right, forgive me, please. Whatever it is. Why did they bring the women? Trump. Trump knew. And he always knows. We'll crush him. How, sir? Military strikes? We'll take all his money? We won't let him do this and that? Send in the women. Aha! It is the beauty that killed the beast. It ain't gonna work, Trump. I'm still running for 2024. We could maybe cut a deal and run together, but it'll be like Master Blaster. We too care about you. Thank you. I care about you ladies too, but I've seen people that said they care about me, but then again have offered me to the dark one. We love you, Johnny. What are you doing? We're just hog tying you and offering you to the great dark one of the witch of all time. But you said you love me. We do. That's why we're offering you. Well, that's nice. I care about you ladies too. I really do. Debbie, we for sure can be Thelma and Louise. No, you can't. How about you be Bella and Debbie? Them are very nice ladies. Bella and Debbie are very nice ladies. I like them. They're nice ladies, right? No, Debbie, you're not ready. You're not ready to be Thelma and Louise. I am too. Let's do an adventure. Bella, Bella, no Bella. Bella, the weather's bad here. You would need a 4-wheel drive to get in here. I mean, we got looks like maybe a half inch of snow, maybe an inch of that out there. You would need 4-wheel drives and all kinds of stuff. It's unreal. Johnny has inappropriate thoughts about Baron T. Who's that? Who the heck is that? Who's Baron T, ladies? I have no idea. Anyone know? I don't know. I'm sorry, but you gotta go. Because now I've changed my ways. I've seen the light. Yes, Bella. Bella and Debbie are now our past names. No, I'll give you Indian names. What Debbie's already got an Indian name. So no, you don't need to be Thelma and Louise. I much rather uh, Bella and Debbie are great. They're great ladies. Hi, Princess Jasmine. They're great ladies. I would choose Bella and Debbie over Thelma and Louise because Thelma and Louise went across America just causing nothing but chaos and havoc. Right? Two beautiful women that just caused nothing but chaos and havoc. Right? Well, Debbie already has her Indian name, Little Monkey, and that fits her. That does fit her. She likes that. Bella, you want an Indian name, Bella, for the tribe? Just ask me if you want me to give you an Indian name. Yes, Little Monkey is her Indian given name. I will be nice. I will be nice. From now on, you will be known as the one who brings sun with her face in our chat. Ma. Is that good? Or do you want me to rename it? All right, let me see. Let me look at her photo. Let me look at her photo. Well, we have Little Monkey, we have Little Feet, Little Elephant, Wandering Eyes. And you, if you don't like the one that brings sun, then how about Ocean Eyes? Ocean Eyes. This is my tribe. Little Monkey, Little Feet, Wandering Eyes, Little Elephant. I like Sunshine. Sunshine. And this is my other tribe member, Sunshine. Do you have any hobbies? Do you throw spares? Do you shrink heads or anything? Because Debbie is Deadly Monkey Claw. And Little Feet is deadly with the hatchet. And Little Elephant is deadly if she sits on you. And Wandering Eyes, well, she keeps wandering around, and we never found out if she was deadly or not. So now Bella has become Sunshine. Are you happy with that, Bella? Or do you want me to rename you? If you want, I could rename you the Indian name. How about Feathered Hair, Bella? This is one of my tribe people. Feathered Hair. Feathered hair. Right? Because I can see in her photo, her hair's all feathered back and everything. Kind of looks like Farrah. I love that. Okay, either it's Sunshine, or how about Feathered Hair, the one that shines like the sun. Oh my God, I'm getting good at this. I'm getting good at this. All right, send me a video to let me know why you like Sunshine. All right. So you want the Sunshine, no feathered hair. All right. You just let me know. I'll just call you Feathered Hair Sunshine. I don't know. I haven't seen your hair since your last video. I know Debbie's hair is getting long, getting red. So I guess you will be Sunshine. Little Sunshine. Yes, Little Sunshine. That's because she is tiny, like Debbie. And they're all tiny ladies. Little Sunshine. There it is. Let it be written in the great tribes of all tribes of the tribes that Bella has now become Little Sunshine. I better write down all these little ladies' names so I don't forget them when we have tribal night. Ah, well. Little Sunshine. And it grows. The tribe goes on. My job is done here. Boy, did it calm down out there. I think it really ain't snowing too much. Bella, you love it? All right. Little Sunshine. Little Monkey. Debbie, you want to change your name or you want to stick to Little Monkey? It does suit her. I imagine believe me, on adult night, it's funny. After midnight, well, anything can happen. All right, did you ladies have a nice afternoon? Was this peaceful? Yeah, she could send me a video and show me. I told my daughter that she was my ray of sunshine. All right, that's right. You got a bunch of kids, don't you, Bella? Debbie is Little Monkey. If you want, you could change it to Little Firecracker, Little Bomb, Little Monkey Claw. I don't want to scare anybody with my monkey claw. Maybe next video I'll be more funnier. It's kind of tough being an entertainer. People always want you to do things on command. I don't know. Little Sunshine, Little Monkey, Heart, 2 people. What? Oh, show Bella, please. Show Bella. Oh, show love to Bella. Show the monkey claw. Oh, I thought you wanted me. Debbie. Oh, show Bella, please. Show her what? I don't think Bella wants to see that. I don't want to scare her away. Debbie said the monkey claw. It's beautiful, Johnny. Debbie. Oh, show Bella the monkey claw. I will, Debbie. What is Debbie going to do? Or what's Bella going to do? It's It's been beautiful, Johnny. It has been. The monkey claw. Oh, you want me to show her the monkey claw? I don't know if she wants to see the monkey claw, does she? Oh, wow. Didn't know it was after 5. Yeah, it is. It is. The monkey claw has been. Show her, please make the sound. Dang it. This is the sacred monkey claw of the tribe. It is the sacred monkey claw of the tribe. This is only used for special occasions. It was a back scratcher, but it broke, and I took my lighter and melted it back and deformed it. So now it looks like a monkey claw. I'm sorry, but this is my monkey claw. And it's sacred to the tribe. And you can only speak when you have the monkey claw. Now it's turned into a sacred secret. Chad, I have to send work stuff in real quick. Go ahead. I got to go to the store and get some food before it gets dark. It was a pleasure hanging out with you ladies. Maybe I'll go live here later on. And it's great chatting with you ladies. And go ahead and send me. You said something. Oh, Bella, if you want to talk about music or anything about your drums, if you get drums and pads or whatever you can use. You said something about sun and something about sunshine or something. Why you love the sunshine is your daughter. Okay, I see the chat. Debbie, well, I always talk to you probably. Sometimes I think you're here, but you're really not here. But you are here, lurking like a monkey in the trees, ready to pounce on me. Ooh, the power just flickered here. All right, you folks, be safe. Have a great day. And I'm sure we'll chat. Thanks for stopping in. It was a beautiful afternoon. It was, right? You had the snow. You had the chat. You ladies had your coffee. It was relaxing, peaceful. And now we have a new little sunshine in the chat, right? And it was a good day. And the cases, talking about the cases and everything. But maybe I'll do a video on just make a chat night for cases or whatever. But I'll tell you what, I'd much rather be hanging out, chilling with you ladies, and letting you ladies talk, and me just chilling and serving you coffee. Right? Maybe play a couple songs or something. All right. Debbie, talk to you later. Bella, talk to you later. I got to run to the store, so I'll probably be 20 minutes or so before I get back, if the store is not packed. But have a great night, ladies. Thank everybody for stopping in. Ricky came in, and who else? Did Spencer come in? Spencer Ashworth. Oh, Princess Jasmine, Elf, and Ricky. And I think that's about it. All right, you guys have a great night. Be safe. Be safe, please. And lock your doors and windows at night.